Welcome to etvFutures.com. It's Tuesday, February 12th. I'm Remy Hokie for your Commodities Recap. In energy, NYMEX crude oil futures fell as commodities declined across the board. Today's pullback in futures prices ended a four-day rally for crude oil. Today, the Energy Department reduced its 2008 forecast for energy demand and prices. March crude fell 81 cents to end the session at $92.78 a barrel. Tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, the EIA will release inventory data for petroleum supplies. Analysts expect to see another rise in crude inventories. And also weighing on prices is the ongoing conflict between Venezuela and the U.S. Other energy futures decline, with March heating oil down 1.33 cents at $2.59.11 a gallon. March gasoline futures fell 2.82 cents to close at $2.368 a gallon. Meanwhile, March nat gas futures fell 9.5 cents to end at $8.436 per million BTU. Taking a look at precious metals, which fell after rallying in the previous session. April gold fell $15.60 to settle at $911.10 an ounce. Meanwhile, March silver was down 22 cents, ending at $17.25 an ounce. March copper was up 15 cents at $3.56 a pound. This afternoon, we're joined by Paul Brittain from Alaron Trading. He'll recap today's session in energy and metals and also give us his short-term forecast.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Brittain with Alaron Trading in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today in the energy markets, we saw the energies weaker across the board for the first time in the last four trading sessions. Basically, they're selling off in anticipation of another increase in inventories data, which will come out tomorrow. The estimates are calling for another increase. Now, this is all in face of all this saber rattling going on out of Venezuela. They're going to sue, they're going to sue somebody for something. And despite all that, we had the energy market sell off pretty sharply. We've got crude oil down 90 cents, trading at 92.70. We've got heating oil down 148 at 258.96, and gasoline down 333, the triple threes at 236.29. We even have natural gas down on rumors of another release of or opening up of a new gas field in Colorado. Now, another thing to point out is that a lot of the technicians are screaming, to get their attention heard, that the crude oil market is forming an all-important head and shoulders, top being in the right shoulder of that formation. However, most of those things you don't know if they're really, if they're actually going to happen until after they happen. But it's always fun to watch. All right, so the energy markets lower across the board, which brings us to the metal markets, which are also lower across the board. Pretty much, the metal markets are a reflection of what's going on with the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar was finding a little bit of strength today, which is causing a lot of the precious metal traders to take a break. You've got some of them, especially the gold market, trading at all-time highs. So, it's nervous hands trading in that market. They keep waiting for the crash, so they're trading light, and any signs of weakness, they bail out. The market was pretty volatile today, though. Right now, it was down $16.80 on the June contract, ending at $914.40. It's still over $900, though, which is like $50 higher than the all-time high set back in 1980. Going to the silver market, we had silver down almost 30 cents at $17.19. Again, we're trading at like a 20-some-year high on silver. 20, maybe I'd push 30, about 28-year high on silver. Copper was off slightly today, and that's about it for the metals. And that's all I've got for you today. Again, my name's Paul Brittain. I'm out here in Vegas. Thanks for coming.
That was Paul Brittain from Alaron Trading with his commodities commentary. And that's it for your Commodities Recap. I'm Remy Hokie. Join us later this afternoon for PM Exchange right here on etvFutures.com.